Brukazad! Welcome back to 4th Age Total War, the Dominion of Men, with me, Tulkas the Valiant, as we end our turn, moving up to reinforce Andlang. Not sure, what sort of... I know that obviously there's this road here, the Great Road, linking the two sides of the Burning Lands. I'm not sure to what extent, the AI uses them to, reinforce, or whatever, but who knows. Next turn, I guess. Yep, away we go. Yep, we're under siege. There's Rune. We're under siege. I guess I'll fight this battle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it so that yeah. Yeah. Well, bye. And so we win, as one does. We lost 3 dudes, which is a shame. Yeah, man, it's the runic armies, man. They're getting tough. And also it's interesting. But yeah, we'll just let the next giant rune. Oh no, we don't. Hey, we only have one really annoying battle. Well, I guess this is also sort of a really annoying battle. How many great axes of rune are there? Not sure, but we'll just say that, okay. So there's no one. Okay, I guess I'll fight this at the place. At the bridge, at the great bridge of whatever. Okay, bye. And so, yeah, I just decided to fight them at the bridge instead of waiting for them to make their way through the whole city to the central plaza. So, meh. Lost a few people because we aren't wearing mithril armor, but I'm not entirely sure how much mithril helps, but it seems to help some, so that's good, I guess. Yay, City Kingdom of Tharbad, and stuff. There's Rohan. And what's happening down here, by the way? Lymphalos. I'm not even really bothering with Lymphalos from the looks of things. I'm worried about Rohan. I looked at them up off camera, and they need yeah. So diplomacy. Potential. Let's look at the faction ranking score. The Rohan is at the territorial ranking. They're at 17, and they need, I think it was 30. Yeah, I think they needed 30 to win, so they're only halfway there. So never mind. I'm not very worried anymore. Basically, the report is we ended up losing because probably a city was besieged or something, but that's okay. Let's break Estelad. I think it's time to send my army out down to reinforce. So we'll just have that there. It's being trained. And there's a unit being trained up in Karas Galaton. And the Rohan is fortunately not trying to swarm towards. And yep. So good job we have the scout there. There's a big burning host. Kingdom announcements are Reign of the Tower of Anor. Ooh, got a Reign of the Tower of Reign of the Tower of Anor. That's cool, I guess. So this dude here is the Conqueror of the White City. So go you, and the Lord of Pelennor. Okay, so I guess that's cool. Hooray. Recruitment report and diplomatic information is Dale and Tarad are at war, and Rohan and Northern are allies, of course, and Nito, I guess. We're just still the development store. I guess we could try to restore the Chamber of Records. Sure. We can probably just make this go up some, and then. We don't need a Chamber of Records. We'll just let that be. Okay. So.
Orders.
Yep, you can
Orders.
go there.
Forward.
And we will end our turn, right? Anything else that needs doing? Not really. Just Iron Hills. Everyone's chill. I guess we should probably. Yeah, we should start churning out some axe throwers up there to help Dale reclaim their ancestral homeland. And yep, next turn. Yeah, you leave the army. And of course, it is here.
We're under siege.
So I'll just smash this army and yep. Well, you know what I'm going to do because I've done it so many times before. Bye. So this battle is a bit more sloppy. I'm getting less and less careful as it becomes very patently obvious that the Runic army is not a potent force, but we still didn't lose anyone and wiped out the army, so, you know, it's a success for all intents and purposes. And yet,
We're under siege.
and here we go again. This particular army seems to have a large number of people from the Khand region. A lot of these Khand outriders, and then there's some a few dudes here who probably were born in Khand or something. And then there's some Khand infantry. These dudes right here. So yeah, this army has come a very long way to die for no reason. And so we prevailed over this great Khand army. We killed 2 family members. The Khandian steppe outrider people died instantly. It was weird. It's just the whole swarm of them, 8 units charged a single unit, and they all just died instantly, which was quite a sight. But yeah, go us. And there's our token rune battle for the day, I guess. We're here in Yesenrocho. Hello, Borthandos. You're shadow touched. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that y'all were. Ooh, the Eastlands who settled the hills and mountains. Ooh, -5 trade income. There should probably be a good quality to go along with it, but okay. Neat. Bye, I guess. Yay! Heroic victory. There was much heroism involved, I'm sure. There was one instance where a Great Axe's unit got a bit out of hand, but besides that, it was all good, as it were. And here goes Northrune, there goes Rohan. Hooray for Rohan. Yeah. And there goes the United Kingdom. Everyone's just moving on up.
Ambush in place.
An inept governor and a poor commander. I wonder if so that's 10. That's. I guess this is. No. Sprund. The almighty Sprund. So that dude routed. Everyone is routing. And some siege. This thing's report is. Made a bit of money. So it seems like we're able to churn out 3. At the moment, we're able to churn out 3
Yes, Captain.
dwarves per turn. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Just everyone,
Yes, Captain.
and then yeah. We'll just get our 3 cities just constantly on the go. You can dwarf. Nah, just this one dwarf. We'll get there, and then a recruitment report, and then war declared. Up here in Erebor, we have our dwarf doing his thing. There's some Bjornings, so just what we need in life, right? More Bjornings. And then, of course, Narixigil and Z can make its token dwarf. You can
Move.
come down. We'll just combine them all into one group here.
Orders.
Let's see, I'm sure that city's fine for the most part. Yep. That seems good. Down here in Minas Nor, it's all just, we're just waiting to build up our forces. Over here, there's no real threat from the looks of things. I'm sure the Rohan will come swarming for us at some point, but I guess hopefully Sarban manages to go before they do. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Angmar didn't have anyone to fight for like half the game, and they controlled this massive territory. So you'd think that they should be able to defeat Rohan, but apparently they aren't. Who knows? This game's been one of many comebacks from the look of things. Retrain? Sure. Just get her buddies here being retrained. Yeah, so we get to retrain people. Well, that's cool. And next turn... How long are we... I don't even know how long it's been. Probably like 10 minutes into the episode. 12 minutes, something. No. There goes Rod. I'll fight this off camera, like usual. Bye. That was an interesting battle. I sallied out to try to prevent them from breaking the gate with the ram. But the ram, as you can see, is dead. Just like it took down the gate with only 1% durability left, and then everyone came in, so I was forced to retreat to the central plaza, or everyone died. So, yeah. Harad. I wonder how the Haradrim would like fare. I have the sense that they're like slightly better than Rune, but slightly worse than far North Rune even, because North Rune has the great axes of Rune, which are. Sometimes I hate this game. Okay. Well, time for the next edition of Tolketh watches a blob run at his army and then run away. Bye. Yeah. At a certain point, you start to run out of words for the great Hill of Carrion that Baragon so aptly spoke of. Oh, bleh, bleh. It's sad. It's like, it takes me one episode to record. It takes me, in the time I record one episode, I could have recorded like 7 episodes back when the series first began. But that's okay, I guess. Yeah. The mods may have went a bit overboard, and the dwarves are very not numerous thing. Okay, so our buddy here, Nargligo. Yeah, so who's this? Oh, Rivendell. Great. Hello, Rivendell. Why is Rivendell rioting? I have no idea. But that's okay. We can restore the King's Coffer, then a waypoint. You maybe, yeah, just, I guess, go. So I guess they were all very mad, but then he became the king, so then they were happy. And you... We need a dude there. Pity. So then, there's... Yeah, you can do it, Lieutenant Hologram. You challenge that Harvey. You go toe-to-toe. You're gonna take him down. It's just gonna be like, pew-pew, pew-pew. It's gonna be like, I don't even know what it's gonna be like Star Wars, and just everyone dies. Or not. So... Erebor, build, and I guess what's super expensive here? A King's Coffers, poised, so we can get you on the go. So you can be make some warhammers. That'll be cool. Finances, we're gonna start losing Waddenhold. We can have you go back to financial, I guess. Number C, just Nargligo, yeah. License report is money was lost. Recruitment report, made our axe throwers. No longer for war or Rohan Harad. Just pick a side, will ya? Hey. Minister Nora, fine. Go down. The Minas Ithil can just keep doing its Minas Ithil thing. Towers, Kiris Dwarf. And yeah. I want to end the episode, but I don't think it's been anywhere near long enough yet. Maybe it has, who knows. Well, you know since you're watching the video, but yeah. So I think I'll send this Axorus up too, since it looks like Rohan. I'm not sure, because I saw that, like, Northrune wasn't going to attack Barris Noon with that army, but then they did. Oh, I'll keep that army in CG. Yeah, we'll just build up and build up and build up and build up, and then eventually we'll just go out. Maybe take Old Fort before we take High Pass, who knows? And season. And, yep. There goes everyone. Hey, Dinmar, you get in on the action. Everyone just swarm Sarbad. And their forces are attacked by a Beonin host. Ooh, at Ezekwan Fort. I'll fight this battle with y'all. Because I want to end this episode. It's just, I remember at the beginning of last episode where I was so excited to get to record more Fourth Age Total War. And then Rune. Owen said something about the dark, and we're here. They seem to have quite the spine in the city, from the looks of things. Y'all are here. Let's see, it looks like this isn't even a big army. So I think we'll have you be here. Oh, they definitely have the army. Okay, so you're there. And then are people going to come through here, or? So, okay. So we'll have the full army, right, be here. Like so. Be pretty. So these two be near the gate, because we don't want our own tower to do the old fire on yourself thing. So y'all could be there. And yeah, y'all can be there also, I guess. Everyone is doing pursue. You can be fired well, and you can be fired well. And we'll have these two come over here, because they can also be fired well. Well, now I guess we gotta see what goes down. Here are some burning spears. So I'm going to say that you don't fire it well. You don't fire it well. Do fire it well, fine. Whatever. I don't even know. And so, I'll swarm. Oh, so they are, I guess, intending to bring the siege to the walls after all. That's cool. I guess we'll just have you. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay, so over here, cavalry are all dying, because that's what cavalry does in this game. So that's good. Hey, and the Beonin War Dogs. Hello, Beonin War Dogs. Beonings. Then, yeah, it looks like this. So the woodman bows are going to enter there. These woodman spears are going to enter there, and these woodman spears. Okay, so. Yep. There goes the Beonin Axemen. Oh, so we're starting to have a few casualties just because the Beonin Axemen aren't quite as weak as everyone else. Okay, good time. So you just come up there, and yeah. So there you go. I guess that ladder's just doing its ladder things. Let's try. So you go over here, okay? We want to try to make sure that we don't mind if I lose that tower because it doesn't have any arrow slots pointing inwards, but don't want to lose this tower. So we'll just have you go up the walls, and then yeah, it's all good. Oh, their puppies are doing puppy things. Here are the Woodman Riders. Doing Woodman Rider things, I guess. Where'd the Woodman bows go? Wouldn't there Woodman bows there a moment ago? I don't know. So... Now, girl. And now, I guess just... Well, are you actually doing anything? No. I guess they're doing something. Okay. And then you over there can just go there. Sorry, well, and stuff. Yeah.
Ill news comes unlooked for. The enemy have taken the walls.
Oh, the enemy. Okay, well. We'll have fun, I guess. Let me say that. This the talk babble, man. The talk babble fails you when you just... Okay, well, let's do triple game speed. Let them all die. They're coming up the walls. They're all gonna charge at us. Okay. And there goes everyone. We'll just merrily cut down the spears because we can. There goes 4, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Yep. You go up the walls. And then there you go. And so low. The and here come the Woodman Riders to finally die. Alas, glorious death.
The warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat. Hunt him. Goats make good eating.
Goats make good eating. I love you too, little mate. Yeah, you. Yeah, you, and then you go fight them. Okay, good talk. You go help. Suddenly, this one Burning Axeman unit. Continue battle. Okay. Okay, we'll just end. Exit battle. So that was a lot of killed. Actually. Like, wow. That's the power of the Burnings, I suppose. They're just really strong. I mean, it's the Burning. You know, it's interesting because it's like half the army is like Rune, it's the Woodman, and it's really weak. And then half the army is really strong. So that's the thing. North Rune besieges, and we besiege, and Graham of the House of Eckenbrand. I'll fight this one off camera. So there is a tower here. So I guess it's a sometimes thing where it glitches out and doesn't fall in the tower? I have no idea. And so the army ended up sort of getting glitched out, as you can see. But, oh well. That's, if we fail, we fall. What can I say? Rohan. Yeah. These battles, man. It's just... Oh, well. Oh. Man. Well, I was wondering how long it would take for them to get around to besieging Karaskalaton. Competent governor and poor commander. I'm okay with that. Okay. Hello, new friend. I love you. There's a lot of stuff happened. Wow. So, Blaine and Sprund. Hello, Blaine and Sprund. Through the wooden wall. Nah. Can we do this? Yes, we can do that. So we'll just have everyone just keep checking out over there. Karascalaton are probably just like destroyed our... Since, yeah, projected treasury total. Since our economy more or less depends on the Karascalaton trade.
Orders.
But, oh well.
Move. Prepare to ambush.
So you
Chief.
go along, and you
Unable to move.
go along.
Yes, Captain. Move.
Basically, so the plan here, I say, is that,
No more moves. Chief.
yeah,
Move out.
once, everyone just consolidated in Nanglang, we have a big army, and yeah, it's a shame that we, Blaine and Durin don't have Mithril, but yeah, so once we, defeat
Orders.
that army, which we may actually struggle to do now, look at it, but yeah, high pass, we can just go down, attack rate, I guess, restore, 374, sure, fine, whatever. So once we're consolidated, and once we consolidate, we'll go attack this army and beat that army, and then go attack Old Fort, basically, is the plan. Okay. Dragon Siege, is CG, and I guess Minas Tirith also, obviously. Last thing to report is we lost a lot of money because of the old connection, whatever. And Gledenhold had an agent to out, which is good. Announcements are someone... Oh, the scout died. Not her scout. Do we want to get another scout? One that's just Bjornine ambushes, but then I'm not really concerned about Bjornine ambushes. Yeah. Frequent report. Yeah. I don't know. The Bjornings are still just up there doing their Bjornine thing. We have an army that may be able to take this place, and then we can have our emissary, who is somewhere... where is our emissary, actually? I'm not sure. Lists. Agent. You.
Can I be your service?
Yeah, I don't really care. You can go find the Dale. Is there any Dale? No, there's no Dale emissaries around. So we'll just have you go up to Fremsburg, say it is. Just see how far I can get you to go. Here? No. No.
I cannot do that, sir. Yes,
No. No, no. Okay.
yes, master.
Now we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. You, and you,
That's
and
not
then
right,
you,
sir.
and then you, go up using the map. And you, fine. Diplomatic information is Rohan and Harad are at war, and Bjorning and Rune are no longer at war. And I guess we get a turn before this army comes up. Yep, it's all great. They always leave Imman Arden, so I'm protected. But okay. And then before I get into... I have no idea how long this episode was. It's probably like... I don't even know, 4 hours or 5 hours of recording for me. Just battle after battle. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that in future I'll try to play factions that attack rather than defend, because that's... Yeah, but anyway, I still enjoyed it, anyway. So, thank you for watching, and bye everyone!